We asked real couples to watch the new HBO series, Tell Me You Love Me. Here's what they said about episode 8.
At first when I watched it, I was like, there's really nothing more awkward than being a couple and not wanting to have sex anymore.
When did you last have an orgasm?
Are you writing this down, or?
I don't have to.
No,
But then I realized as the show went on, the only thing that's more awkward than that is having an 80-year-old woman ask you about your orgasms. I don't know if that's like a mom thing, or once a woman's over 60, I don't want her to talk about sex.
I do.
I'm okay
In
with
a low, husky voice.
That's sick.
So when was the last time?
well, it's been a while.
Were you with Dave or were you alone?
No, I was with Dave.
Do you remember the position you were in?
I think Katie's scared because she's going to have to admit that maybe she hasn't had quite so many orgasms as she's led David to believe.
Does that make it her fault that they're not having sex?
It doesn't, I don't know if it makes it her fault, but you can understand why if she's trying to keep that secret, when she sees it starting to come to light, she would get nervous.
I don't understand why she wants to get her husband back sexually if she wasn't having orgasms in the first place. It's like, oh, that thing I used to do that wasn't that much fun. Let's do that again.
I was just wondering, have you moved in yet?
See that?
I was just wondering.
No.
No? Yeah. I made the mistake of telling Mason that we were having a sleepover. Right.
Has anyone noticed that Jamie not only does not like the guy she dates, she doesn't like her friends either? She doesn't like Mason. They just hang out together and are miserable together. And Mason's answer is go sleep with somebody new. And then Jamie does it and then lets the guy move in. Doesn't think there's anything wrong with that. She needs to be alone. She needs to find out what she thinks of herself. I don't know, go to work, read a book, do something other than, sleep with 2 different guys.
She's pregnant.
I see.
I'm not sure I want it.
You're not sure, or?
No, I don't. I don't want it.
We're okay talking about it. Other people get uncomfortable that we don't want kids. That's what
Right.
I've noticed.
Yeah.
They don't believe us. They think there's something wrong with us. And it's sort of this thing that people don't want to talk about because they think that we're wrong. And so they don't like our answers. They go, you really, really don't want to have kids? Like, no, we really, really don't. That doesn't mean we hate your kids, but we just don't want
It kind of means that.
grubby little rugrats of our own, that's all. No offense, that's your thing.
I would like them to be offended that I don't want their kids. Specifically, their kids.
It doesn't mean we're judging your life, that's just the way we do it.
Our
that's
kids would
all.
be great. I just don't want yours.
Our kids would not be great.